How's it going, you guys? Today we have some Rocket League 2v2s. This is my gameplay, so we're gonna see how it goes. This is actually a really crazy game. I've got a new tool, so we can actually draw on the screen. So that'll help us analyze and see how things are going and kind of get my thoughts out. But yeah, let's get into it. We'll see how this goes. Let's see. Now, this is my first time using that tool, so I might not be as quick at it as I would like to be, but we'll just get into it. So, right, let's kick off. It's me and some guy named Magic something. I get a speed kickoff. You can see there, I actually, let me show you this. 25. I see that this Venom guy could clear the ball here, so I tried to get a little block by boosting. It doesn't work, obviously, and he just takes it to the corner, which is fine. So now I'm out of boost, which I don't love. I go for the big boost in the corner here. Magic clears it for me, but I don't like his positioning because now we're both in like facing the same direction and no one's clearing the ball. And then that kind of leads me to being. I also didn't rotate very well, but anyways, try to get a 50 there. Now I don't love the way I landed. Let's watch this. So I would have, first of all, I would have loved to kill that guy. I don't know why I didn't end up killing him, but whatever. Um, I get a challenge. Now, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to shift 2. I'm trying to land and take this boost and go on out that way, right? But I don't hold my drift key, and we can see how that goes for me. Oh, hold on. Ah, yep. So I don't hold drift, so I miss the boost. I lose all my momentum. Yeah, so I gotta get back into it. He gets a good clear. I'm trying to kill Venom there, but he takes the ball, so I'm gonna rotate out to the back of this post. Cool. Magic is on the ball. Let him do his thing. Gets it over. Love Uzi. Let's go. Nice. Feels good. Makes me hopeful for the game, right? Awesome. Next thing, he goes for the kickoff. Pretty good kickoff. I actually end up getting the boost there, and he fakes my beans. Just like absolutely destroys me. End up killing him. I try to take the ball and control it there, but it's not my greatest touch. And I did all I could to recover that. I just mistouched it. Still savable in the end, but we didn't get there, and that's my fault. So whatever, we're gonna just let it be. Have a mistouch. It's, you know, controllable, learnable, but not gonna harp on it because it's a mistouch. So I see Magic going up for their big boost right here. He's 0. Um, he's flipping this way. He wants their big boost. I see he should be full, right? So I feel like he's gonna beat into this ball, and it's me on defense. Good thing I got the full 100, right? Um, so what I do then, I leave him the big boost. He ends up getting it, which is nice. He goes for the kill, right? Now if he killed Venom there, I could have done a free net, but he doesn't. He gets him eventually. Oh, see, now this is something I don't love. Let's watch this again in half motion, right? I know this is a free ball. I'm trying to control this ball, right? But when I go to catch it, I don't catch it quite right. It wasn't my greatest touch. I think I should have slowed down a little bit before I caught it or hit it with the side of my car better. But anyways, it pops up really high. I see Love Uzi. He's here to challenge me. He actually jumps before me, so I'm like, I just got to get a portion of this ball because Magic Bear or Magic Packers or whatever his name is, he's just on a demo spree. He just wants to kill everyone, right? And it didn't work out for us. So I get sent to like absolutely Mars. And I don't know what happened, but what did happen? I don't know. And I ball came on. Bam. Apparently a lot happened in that moment because the ball is not in our corner. So that's cool. Magic wants big boost. He ends up getting it. I'm going to catch this ball. He decides he wants the ball more. Whatever. We both had ball came on, so it's fine. I get a portion of it. It's kind of a weird touch. Not necessarily what I wanted, but whatever. No, I wonder, where is Magic? Yeah. Yep, so he knows I'm there. I kind of know where he's at, so I'm going for the ball first. Cool. I got a kill on him. Kind of leads our teammate out to dry. I almost get the bump there. He misses. This is my chance to pick up the ball, but Magic is nervous, right? So you can see he snags the ball from me, getting a great pass to this Love Uzi guy, and he just dimes it in our net. Oh, but he actually misses. Cool, I forgot about that. Surprised that wasn't a kill there. And that sent me out to space. So I don't love my pathing there. I really trudged in hard. I probably should have been a bit more cautious or taken like a wider angle with that. Right, so I'm trying to just get into the play. I'm kind of far away, so I boost up. I see he's cutting this. I want to be on the inner edge. I want to be on this side, so when he shoots, I can clear it. Or I want to be on the outer edge, so I can also just clear it, right? What ends up happening here, I am on the inner edge, and it didn't work out for me. He just absolutely flicks me. So I probably would have preferred to be actually behind the ball there instead of on the side of it. But whatever. Down by 1. We're both full. So here's my thought. I think Magic is passing this ball because, I mean, realistically, what kind of touch is he gonna get here? Like, he ends up getting killed, and I go for the shot. Venom kills and jumps instantly. He ends up beating me, but I dunk him, and then Love Uzi is there to clear it. So that was actually a good touch. It was on target. I meant to just pick up the ball there and control it, but it's something I missed because that left Magic a perfect ball there. I go to shoot this. He ends up clearing it. Okay, now look at this. If I was facing cursor, if I was to land on the wall like this way, but my momentum is that way, I would have just got stopped on the corner of this wall way up there. But instead, I point my feet down, so that when I land here, I retain my momentum, right? Boom. Cool. Which lets me stay in the play a little bit. I see Magic going for it. I should beat him here. He gets the ball, and I take too long. He's on my boost, and I'm out of boost. Mess my wave dash up. We're both 0. This ain't looking good. Thankfully, Love Uzi gives us the ball by accident. Venom decides not to go for that ball, so cool. That's 1, and flick. So what makes that play so strong? First of all, that guy misses the ball, which is great. Second of all, I see Venom charging in at me, right? I'm prepared to take a 50 here, but I notice I have space. I'm playing at 50. He turns. I see him turn. So the whole time, I'm not watching the ball. I'm watching this Venom 2 Poppy guy, right? So he turns. The moment he turns, I know I can flick this over his head. He turns, and then I get another chip. Now I am a shooter, and bam, put it past him. So if anything, he should have either taken this. That's kind of a hard spot to be in because he's coming in. Let's watch it from Venom's perspective, right? He sees that I am on the other side of the ball, so he should either challenge now right away, which would be relatively safe, but instead he chooses to not and gets flicked, right? So if I were him, I would just challenge instantly there. That's probably the best play, but it's not what he does. Cool. This is so sad. I just misread it. I couldn't figure out where I needed to be there, and it was right at me. It was right in the corner. Yeah, really sad there. I need to work on these touches where it's big bangs off the corner. That leads us to getting scored on, which is really sad. We worked so hard to equalize it, but we're back down. 1 goal. We can come back from this. I kind of messed my speed flip up, but so I wanted that big boost, but I chose to go inward because I know that Love Uzi guy. I know he's got a shot here. He's got full boost, See, I have my eyes set on that big boost. I'm like, I want it, but my brain kicks in. I see. Wait, where's the ball? Magic's going for the ball. Love Uzi going for the ball. What if Love Uzi beats him? What if Magic misses and I'm in big boost? That's a free ball, right? So, I have to sneeze. Don't do it. Whew, bless me. I knew. So that's why I didn't go for the big boost. I went for pads just so I can stay in the play, right? Cool. He gets a 50. I mess my my speed flip up, and it turns into a center, which we happen to score. Which I'm kind of surprised they let us do that because it wasn't a great pass. But hey, we'll take it. Some of them are free. We go up. I try to take his boost. I see I'm not gonna get there, so I go back to our boost, ready for defense, and he might. Oh, yeah, just like that, he gets past me. So I was surprised he got that touch. I thought he might have a reset on it. He ends up not getting the reset and just puts it past me. So that's a tough one to be in. I probably should have gone backboard there, actually, if I'm thinking about it. Let's look. If I was to go backboard here, because I'm considering it, right? If I go backboard, he's still really far away. And by the time he hits this ball, he pushes it down. So it was never going to go backboard. Yeah, I feel like I played that as best I could. And we get scored on, so. I would love your thoughts. What should I have done differently there? I'm not too sure, but we're back down 1 again. I want the ball. He gets a touch on it. I go for our back corner. I know I'm the last man back. He gets a great shot there. Let's actually watch it from his perspective. This is a crazy shot. Like, what is that flick, dude? So from his jump, I think, if anything, he is going to smack this ball right there on the backboard. Like, that's where this is headed. But you can see, come on. He hits a weird aerial thing, and he, like, flicks it. A very strange shot. Threw me off for sure. But, yeah, I will end up not being very close to this ball. Try as I might. So, anyways, back to full speed. Full speed, please. I see Magic is forcing. I see he's not going to charge in. There's no point in doing that. So he takes his time here. Tries to get a good 50. He does. Now, I see Magic. I want this to go center because if this ball goes whoop there, man, I'm going to put that right in the net. But if this guy gets a clear, this ball is going to go, well, let's just redo that. If he gets a touch on it, it's just going to go out and this way, right? So that's kind of what I'm worried about here. Let's see how this plays out. They end up, oops, I did that. They end up getting a really good pinch on it. I get the ball. So almost get it past him. I kill that guy. I go back for the mid boost just so I can stay in the play. And he almost gets it in there, not quite. I see him on this ball. I let him do his thing. I'm trying to beat Love Uzi. It's kind of an aggressive shot. I just waffled that one. I was going too quick. To invest to recover. Let's get back. Love Uzi misses his touch. That's really good for us. Now we're not down by 3. I see him going for the kill here. He gets the bump. I end up dying, and Venom sits on the ball there. So whatever, we'll take it. We're down by 1. So let's go. We'll take that. I feel like a few of these goals we didn't necessarily earn, but we were given, and that's cool with me. I go up for the clear here. Nice. I want a big boost. I get that. So that guy's zeroed. Magic, he gets a decent touch on it. I would have loved for him to actually pass that to me. But if we put this on his perspective, I can see why he did what he did. He just wants to get this ball out of here. He has no idea where the other guys are. So he's just trying to get it clear. But it turns out he gives it straight to him when I'm to the right. So good enough try. I go to like, I kind of like funny there. Let's watch it again. I go to the back post. He gets a touch. I want to go for this ball, but I know I really can't. So I'm like, yeah, JK, go back home. Shadow defense. He misses. I take control. Get the kill there. I can't get that play, so I'm leaving this ball for my teammate. If I would have stopped and tried to catch that, I'd just be a hindrance and make everything so slow, and that wouldn't work out for us. So I leave it for my teammate, who I know should be there. He doesn't get the greatest touch. He comes in from the side, which surprised me, but whatever. This is my ball now. Honestly, I probably could have taken this ball right here and played it high and got a little chip up in the air and air dribble it into the net. Pew, 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 explosions. But I'm worried about this guy being right in the ball, so I just try to go for a good 50. Man, that wasn't a great 50. Also, oops, let's get back to my perspective here. Here it is. So, I do that. It wasn't on target. I see this is a ball that's going out for my teammate, and he should be there. I trust him. I think, oh, I can kill net. I really shouldn't have even tried, because you can see here, by the time I get to the net, I kill him, and it's already past me. Like, great job. You know, if he shot this at the other guy instead, if he shot this at Venom Poppy right here, by me coming up and demoing him, even if this ball comes there, I'm now in the path. So what's the difference, right? This guy has no boost. Burp. He has no momentum. Burp. Right? So, like, by me doing that, it's just not going to work out. All right? I try anyways. We score. So that worked out great. We're even again. 33 seconds left. So things to think about. I should be more careful to go back sooner. I'm pretty aggressive. I kind of messed my speed flip up, but whatever. I go back for the big boost over here. I'm checking the play. I see he's got a touch. Oh, this is perfect for me. I see I have all the space in the world. I've got full boost. I try to get a little touch to loft it up. It's a little bit wide. I go up for it, and it gets taken away from me. So, not my greatest initial touch. Now, I should not be going for this ball. I mean, I am full, right? And I'm going to beat this player. But let's watch this from a teammate's perspective. All right. He sees the ball gets taken from me. This Venom guy really should be in the boost, but he doesn't. I end up getting the boost here. I snag it from him. And this is my teammate's ball to go for. He's got a much better angle. He sees I rush it, and we pass it to no one. He plays that great, except for this part. He plays it great up till there. Awesome. Gets a wave dash. He's got 65 boost. What he should do here. Oops. He should just grab. Come on. He should just grab this boost and turn around this way and stay in the play. But he does not choose to do that. All my F4. F4. Shift 1. Boom, 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 boom. He actually flips. Why are we in slow-mo? He flips way back here. He goes all the way home. Right? We have the entire field. Why is it doing that? Okay, so this is what I was trying to show. Alright. He plays it great. He goes home. He should grab that mid boost and go back into the play, so he is still in the play, but he goes all the way to our far corner, which leaves literally the entire field for no one, right? And he charges in. He gets crossed over. It ain't looking good, folks. And we get scored on. Boom. The Reaper is kind of cool, I ain't gonna lie. Let's go back to my perspective here. Alright, so we're down by 1. 8 seconds left. Let's see what happens. I tried to go for the ball here. It wasn't great. Get a piece of it. I'm going home. I'm the last man on defense. I actually catch this ball. Great. He challenges me. He misses. Okay, let's flick him. And then I get bumped. And this goes in. So that's sick. I would have loved to flick that ball, but it doesn't work out that way. And we'll take it. So, boom. That's ours. I go back. I want this ball. I challenge instantly because I know this Venom guy, maybe he can catch this and do an instant flick. So this is a little bit risky for me. But also, where's my teammate, right? My teammate should be back. Oh, I hate this cam sometimes. He gets a really interesting pinch there on the ground. It goes so high. I go to shoot. I actually miss, so that's embarrassing. I'm not going to talk about it. I missed the ball. We're in danger. I'm full-ish. I don't want to. So if I push this ball and I get beat, I give Venom the entire field to work with because my guy just got killed. So I'm a fake child there. He pushes it over my head. He actually gets a great clear there. And that ball, I couldn't tell if it was going to bounce up or not, so I played it really carefully. He misses. I go for the kill. Maybe I get the kill eventually, but it wasn't clean enough, so Magic plays it safe. I go for the ball here. I get beat. Too slow. Alright. Magic's last man back. I don't love how Magic, he plays it right, but he stops. He is done moving. Ready? So if Love Uzi played that better, man, that's a free goal for them because he's done moving, but he doesn't. Let's see what happens next. I go on the wall. I don't actually want to challenge this. I just want to pressure a little bit so they can put it out toward the center so our teammate can be there. He gets a weird touch. He tries to get it down to Venom. I'm like, yo, I can snag this. So I jump. I 50. Pretty favorable 50. They're both low. Teammate, where are you? I don't know where he's at. I remember thinking, where is our teammate? So our teammate has a bad habit of going all the way home. Don't love that. You see me flash my camera at him like, where are you, bro? I just play it safe here. I don't know what's going to happen. He misses, leading me to have a great shot. So he misses and it leads to a fake. So anyways, that was the game. Pretty nuts. I feel like we learned a few things. What did we learn today? Well, first of all, we learned don't chase. I chased the ball up in this corner that one time, and that led to us getting scored on. Also, when mid boost here is available, take it instead of going all the way back to the corner boost. So that's the other thing. Even better would be to get the pads through this route right here. You know what I mean? But that led us to being scored on by going all the way home when this is free. So take this one if possible. If you miss it, go for small pads. Stay in the play. All right. What else have we learned today? Yeah, that's the biggest things. Don't double and don't go for the back boost. Don't give them too much space if possible. So that's all I have for today. I thought it was a pretty interesting game. We had the 0-second goal. A lot of fun. So anyways, that's all I've got for you today, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.